welcome back to a conversation with. Today we got Görth, and that consists of.
I'm Scotty.
I'm Paul.
I'm also Paul.
So y'all started a band, obviously. If y'all don't know Görth, go check them out at Görth21 on Instagram. Y'all know what it is.
It's 5150.
It's 5150 now.
Yeah,
You guys
yeah,
use
it's
it?
5150,
It's 5150. Görth 5150. But how'd that get started? Where you guys come up with Görth? Like,
Whoa. Funny story. First, me and Paul were in a band called the Renaissance.
Sophomore year, high school.
And our old drummer Armando, he got a job and he just kind of stopped jamming with us. There was like no hard feelings, but it just didn't work out, you know.
just drifted.
Yeah. And when I was a junior,
Yeah.
Scotty came to Brigetti and
That was a freshman.
and we met. And at first we didn't really like know each other, played music, but we dapped each other up all the time. And one day he actually told me like, "Oh, I play drums," and I was like, "Yeah,
Bro.
let's start a band." And that's kind of how we got like in touch with that.
Where'd you get in
Yeah.
touch with like Görth? Like Görth? What's Görth?
Okay, so the reasoning behind the name was one day me and was it all three of us? Or
We
was it
were
just
all
me
at
and you?
Paul's
okay,
house.
yeah. No, it wasn't
Jacob.
at Paul's
It
house.
was at Paul's house.
Okay, yeah. Because he called you, right? Jacob called you, and it said Jacob go forth, and I read it from a distance, and I thought it said Jacob Görth, and so that was always kind of just a little inside joke that like
Wow.
we never really
Well,
took
it's made off
seriously,
my
and then
last
me and
name.
him,
Yeah.
me and him would always be like, we need a band name, and like we would come up
That's
with like
true.
ones, and we'd be like, nah, it needs to be
It's
perfect.
not good.
And then you just Görth.
And then we were like,
Görth,
"Yeah,
dude,
Görth."
yeah,
Damn, that's hella dope.
for real.
That's
And then
what's
we
up.
stuck the two eyes above the O, and we were like, "Yeah, that's
dude,
it."
That's the logo.
That's
dude.
it.
That's the logo.
I know you guys have been selling like t-shirts. You guys had your first show not too long ago. How was that?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It was fucking sick, dude. That shit was so sick.
Like, what happened? Was it chill? Like,
Yeah, we were
Sold
the first
out.
band. We sold out on
Wow.
t-shirts,
Wow.
dude.
Immediately.
I didn't like, dude. I was packing up my drum set. By the time I
Yeah.
was done, they were sold out.
It was funny because we got done and Scotty was like talking to people and a bunch of people started coming up to me and they were like, "Do you guys have shirts, right?" And I was all like, "Scotty," and he wasn't listening. I was like, "I guess I'll sell the shirts," and I started selling them. The more people came and I was like, "Oh, we're about to run out." Scotty, you didn't hear me, and I was all like, "All right," sold out in like
Damn.
3 minutes, and I was
Dude.
like, "I think we underestimated ourselves. We should have brought more."
Dude, because I only made fucking 10.
were they screen print or were they spray paint? I saw them. They
So
looked dope.
I was like, I just made them in my garage with my uncle Austin. Shout out Austin. I know he's gonna be fucking watching this. But what's it called? Yeah, we just made them in my garage, dude. Like with a can of spray paint. And we got a stencil.
What?
Dude, just
Gore
fucking
stencil.
Just
So,
bought.
yeah, and they were
fucking 10 shirts.
crispy too. They weren't even like runny or nothing.
Yeah, dude, and then it's got the Santa Muerte on the
Oh
back.
yeah.
dude.
That's what's up.
We even
That's
sold the
what's up.
shirts off our backs too. at the
Yeah,
show.
dude, it got to the point where they had to sell their
Yeah.
own shirts they were wearing. We
That's
were-
that's what's up.
Yeah, people were like, "You have any more?" I was like, "Hold on."
That's what it's all about though. It's like it's all love. Like those little community like get-togethers where we had our first
Exactly.
pop-up and shit. That's where you caught that shirt. I remember.
Yeah, dude. The first show I went to like this year, was with Scotty, and you were with your booth, and I actually remember ordering this on Valentine's Day. I was like, "Bro, save that for me." And then months later, I was like, "Hey, I'm finally gonna be in town."
Yeah, I bought that beanie you're wearing too, but with the yellow.
Yeah, I remember that. I
Shit was
remember that.
dope.
I got that. God, that was such like a nightmare, bro. I got it all busted out in like a week. All that merch. It was such
God damn.
such a buzz.
It's- It's funny you say that there was like a lot of love in the community because Stripped, one of the OG bands from the 805, shout out Stripped and Sterling, he like kind of shouted us out and he was like, this just goes to show anyone can do it, anyone can start a band,
bro.
it's all love, just get it started. And we were
Dude,
like,
bro.
yeah.
There's nothing to be like embarrassed about or nothing.
Yeah, man.
If anybody critiques your shit, fuck them.
Yeah,
like,
for real. Unless
don't
it's
care.
like genuine critiquing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like if they talk shit.
Yeah.
Critiquing
for
is
real.
good. Like
Yeah.
not
You need
like
homies
critiquing.
to
What's
tell
the
you.
word?
Feedback.
Yeah, you need
Getting
homies to tell
feedback
you.
is good. Dude.
What's the word? constructive
Constructive criticism.
Don't just put people down. And make them
Yeah,
feel like
maybe
shit.
how could you do it
Exactly.
better?
Yeah.
Sometimes we
something
have
like
kind of like meetings of constructive criticism.
Sometimes we have arguments, but we always fucking sort it out, bro. We just
Yeah.
work really well together as a team and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Good flow.
Yeah.
That's fucking what's up, man. That's
Pretty
fucking
good.
dope. Do you have any? Because I know you just dropped that demo.
Mm-hmm.
That show's hard. I liked it. I
Thank
like
you.
that ending song too. That was such a
Dude,
different
nonsense.
twist. Are you guys labeling yourself as like everything, anything, any kind of genre, or
We don't really have.
Yeah,
We're gonna try to play everything eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what's
we
up.
like tried to find a label for it, but eventually me and Scotty were like, how about we just don't put a label?
Yeah.
And it's just music.
transcend it?
Yeah, cause like
We
we
take influences from everything we listen to, dude.
Yeah.
Like there's no like
Yeah, I feel
set
like
in stone.
there's no
so-
point for those labels.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
once everything
'Cause
starts
that-
mixing and
that puts you in like a box,
Mhm.
and you can't.
escape that.
Yeah, you can't think outside.
Yeah. That's what leads to innovation, more
Mhm.
creative ideas, more love too. Because I feel like those boundaries. I can't think of anything like rivalries, but I could imagine like in the music community, certain people who listen to certain music don't fuck with other people who listen to other kinds
Mhm.
of music,
Yeah,
and that's
Just
just
toxic
it's, yeah,
communities
it's
and
just
shit.
lame for no reason.
yeah.
It's all like ego. There's no
Mhm.
point of it.
and that's why we're just getting rid of the whole idea and just making
Yeah.
music.
Get
Yeah.
people interested in more types of music too.
Oh yeah.
Cause like we all have very drastically different
Tastes
tastes,
in music, like very drastically different.
Yeah.
but we come together and just kind of make music. That's it. We make music.
Like music.
If I can ask, what kind of influence, like going down the line, like influenced you specifically? Like what do you think?
I
you
like a
contribute?
lot of hardcore, and a lot of like reggae and shit. Like
That's how
a lot of
that's
hardcore
different.
reggae, but like I also like a lot of jazz. I did jazz like drumming for fucking like I think it was 7th grade.
That's sick. Yeah,
That's
that's
everything I
that's so
listen to.
different though. Like hardcore and reggae, that's such different, such a wide span. That's
But
like
then
yin
make
and
it
yang.
work.
You know what I mean?
I think all of our common denominator is reggae.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah, everyone loves
Sublime,
reggae.
Bob
Everyone
like
Marley.
reggae.
We all
reggae,
love
dude.
Sublime. Cause like I can't really put specific influence, cause I'm a big music nerd and I like everything from like Mozart to now.
Yeah,
So-
that's how I am. Like, I don't like country though. Or actually, no, I like Johnny Cash. Johnny
Yeah.
Cash is fire.
I used to think the same thing, and then I met these fools, and we started playing some country, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, it kind of jams.
Yeah.
Though. It goes hard. But like, you just feel like you spend time listening to music a lot. Like,
Yeah,
you devoted yourself to that.
yeah. When I was younger, I would like just listen to anything and everything I could, and
Yeah.
just
That's what's up.
a lot of
Sick.
stuff from Mozart to the 30s, jazz, a lot of classic rock, because my family is from like that era. My dad's born in 60, my mom's born in 65, and
Oh no.
I grew up on a lot of that stuff, and my sisters grew up on like 90s hip-hop, R&B from the 2000s, stuff like that. So I've gotten a taste of like everything, you know.
Oh, that's sick. What do you think influenced
I'm
you?
into classic rock. I started learning like Jimi Hendrix songs.
Oh,
First
bruh.
couple songs I recorded.
Jimi Hendrix. Fire.
Oh man,
I love Jimi Hendrix, man. But like that's you're strictly hardcore rock, like, or not hardcore, but just like
yeah, then
regular
reggae
rock.
too, and then recently I've been trying to expand into jazz music too.
Yeah, jazz is dope. It's like acquired though, cause it's so abstract,
hmm yeah,
especially
Yeah.
like
yeah.
in the way piano is structured. It's like a constant like
Just everything is structured.
kind of shit.
There's
It's
key
not. It's not
changes,
like a rhythm.
and it's like all
Yeah.
technical,
Time change.
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Time changing.
Time changes.
Oh, they said time
Times-
changing. I was like, no. That's not even
Times do
powerful.
be changing.
Times
though.
do be changing for real.
So what do you guys have planned? Like, are you guys gonna drop an album? What are you guys gonna do next? What's your next move? Or if you guys aren't available to disclose that, that's
We've
all
been
good.
like recording.
Got to get our hands on some decent equipment though.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Shitty
we've
mics.
been recording the like final project for Santa Muerte. We like
Mhm.
just started like recording the final because we just been doing demos and shit.
Yeah, we're gonna genuinely like record all the tracks and all that crap, man.
Because every recording we've done has just been like record or that we have
Yeah.
released. It's
You're
just
recording
been
us
I'll
jamming.
put my phone
recording
like
us
over
just
there.
practicing. Like we just practice and he'll just set his
Yeah, yeah.
phone and we'll just play.
Yeah. Where did you guys get that like inspiration for your album?
So
So I'm at Food Max, and I'm like all those candles of all the saints and stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, there's a black and white one. I grabbed it, said Santa Muerte. I was like,
That's hard.
put it in the thing, and then we would jam. And then one time I was like, let's light it, and then we lit it, and then it became like a thing. And whenever we didn't have it lit, we sucked.
Fucked it.
And
Damn.
we were like, you know what? It's because we don't have Santa Muerte lit food.
Damn.
And we just started
Light it
doing
every
that.
time.
Dang.
And then we kind of had the
That's
idea,
a-
like,
that's
let's name the album that, you know?
Yeah, because it's
Yeah, a little sentimental meaning to me.
Yeah.
That's kind of what a lot of croak shit is too. Like, it's your own little kiss on it.
yeah,
Exactly. That's what's up.
makes it your own.
Outside of music, do you have any places you'd like to explore? Like, I know you're doing clothing, like with the t-shirts. Like, is there anything that you want to expand out of that?
Honestly, like, kind of just want like do clothes for Görth and shit, you know.
Just like anything and
yeah,
everything.
dude,
proposed.
anything I could think of. I just love like coming up with shit
Shit,
like that.
yeah.
It's just fun.
Yeah, for sure.
And then actually making it is fun too.
Yeah,
like,
DIY. Never
Yeah.
order on
Mhm.
demand, bro.
And
Yeah.
I'm actually, I think next year I'm going to go to an electrician school, and I want to learn how all that stuff works so I could, like, repair all of our equipment and probably tamper with it and probably make our own stuff, like
Wow,
guitar
new
pedals.
pickups and the guitars.
Yeah.
And
What?
I like that type of stuff, but I've never been like smart enough to do it.
Yeah.
But once I learn how all the wires work, then it's over.
Yeah, game over. Görth taking over. So, wrapping up, where can people reach you? Like, what's the next thing you guys are gonna do? Where's the next place people can see you?
Well, for one, like he said at the beginning, we're on Instagram at Görth5150.
Links in the description.
Fuck yeah. And that's how to like reach us. You can book us for shows if you want. Just text us. Fuck
We're
yeah.
always down.
Yeah, always. But yeah, like besides that, we don't really have any like set in stone like when like the exact date, but we have like kind of just floating around
Yeah,
shows.
yeah,
Like
for sure.
got one at a bar that is really good. Homie is like setting up. So
Collectively build up your
Mhm.
portfolio.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
this is just the beginning, dude.
only
It's
had
just
one
started.
gig so far, yeah.
Yeah.
This is just the beginning. Y'all heard them. Fucking Görth 5150. Reach them out. Hit them up. You already know what it is. It's all love. This is real youth. This is real. We gonna do it. Y'all can do it. It's all love, baby.
We are
We'll see
Görth.
y'all.
We love
They
you.
are
Görth.
Görth.
We are the pulse sack.
I am the steward.
Yup.
Fuck. Later, y'all.
Got us.